We gotta get off this plane. This plane's about to crash. Wait a minute. I'm not on a plane. I'm at McDonald's. Hi, do you guys have anything gross?
Sir, we're a McDonald's.
Perfect, I'll take 3 of them. Hello and welcome back to Harry P's Food Reviews, where you gotta roast your food before you eat it. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe down there. That way you never miss out on any of the action. And I upload every Wednesday and Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Today is a very special episode. For the last 6 months, I've been working on an expose, scouring the internet, using such random websites, just obscure sources such as Facebook or Reddit. And I've been looking for the 3 foods you do not want to order at McDonald's. And this is coming from former employees, internet surveys, websites that you trust because everything on the internet is true. And today, I'll be trying them. Gotta tell you, spent a ton of time on the internet. A few bad websites, I'll admit it, yeah. So after what I saw, it took me a few days to get my appetite back. Where was the first place I go to? That's right, McDonald's. So, the number 3 food you should never order? Chicken nuggets. Not a huge surprise. Look at these puppies. So if you guys didn't know, the process to make these chicken nuggets is one of the grossest things I've ever seen. And again, I spent a few days on the internet. I know gross stuff. But if you've never seen the video of how it's made with the pink slime, yeah, that kind of turns some people off. Normally, this is where I would eat the chicken nuggets. However, I already did a video where I tried the 100 chicken nugget challenge. So if you guys want to see that and hear all my McNugget jokes, don't chicken out. The number 2 food you should never eat at McDonald's is a bit of a surprise. Anything with the egg white mix in it. The biggest complaints about this item are that basically ordering the breakfast at nighttime means that the food is sitting around for just way too long throughout the day doing nothing. Kind of like me between the videos, but no one's trying to eat me, I hope. And that the eggs they use are just doused in margarine. They're not healthy. It says healthy, but it's not. And when I think of healthy, I think of McDonald's, but that's because I didn't graduate high school. And it's sad that only McDonald's could ruin breakfast at night. Like, come on, man. You know what they say. Nothing good happens at McDonald's after 10 p.m. Sorry, forgot the quote. Just roll with it. We can add that out later. Have one of the interns do it. You may not be able to tell from the background, but it is actually almost 7 p.m. where I am. And what do I have here, guys? Guess. One guess. The egg white breakfast sandwich. Ooh, look at that. Look how tasty. Oop. Sorry, I just dropped it. No worries. So this is the Egg McMuffin. The top layer is ham. Yummy. Let's just peel that off to expose the egg part. Ooh, the cheese, yeah, it's still fresh. So this is what people don't like. Like that color. It looks like the moon, to be honest. But you say this is not real eggs? Let me ask you this then. Eggs are round. This is round. Therefore, this is eggs. That's called the transitive property. They only teach that to high-level scientists and YouTubers with under 100 subscribers. So the biggest complaint they said was that they just doused this in margarine. And it's honestly kind of the same color as margarine. So I don't think they were wrong there. I mean, look at that. Does that look like any egg you've ever met before? Way too flat. Eating breakfast food at nighttime, specifically this, is one thing that they recommend you should never do. But instead of sweet dreams, looks like tonight, I'll be having high glucose and polysaturated dreams. And you guys remember back in like 2009, I said breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Then everyone started saying it. Yeah, I started that. Everyone please donate $5 every time you say it. Because, well, I didn't copyright it, but you're not lawyers anyway. Without further ado, here's the late night, sitting around all day, egg white breakfast sandwich, aka the Egg McMuffin. You guys see the inside? It's like the egg yolks. I guess this wasn't the egg white thing, but look how white they make the outside. Did they really try to make it look like an egg that much? Like the outside's white, the inside's the yolky part? That's probably a telltale sign these aren't actual eggs. At least not chicken eggs. Mmm. Nothing better than a 7 p.m. English McMuffin. Said no one ever. Hey, if I am the first person to eat this at night, please recognize that Guinness Book of World Records. Let's just have a few more bites of this. This is not very good.
I can definitely see why you want to eat this food right as it comes out, not wait until night to eat your breakfast food. The bread is pretty stale, but I mean, no matter how stale and old something is, people will still complain when you take it off of Netflix.
So the weird thing is, I've had those early in the morning when I'm running late to work and need breakfast, and I just had that when it was sitting presumably on a heating tray for multiple hours, and they honestly tasted the same. That surprise from the eggs, it's just bizarre. We get it, it's not real eggs. You don't have to try it that hard. I think it just started raining outside. That one, probably 3 maples, not very good. For those of you who are new here, Maple is my dog. That's why I put her little photo here. So 3 maples, and yeah, this, I may have to film the rest of this tomorrow due to the rain. And we are back with the #1 food you should never order from McDonald's. Drum roll, please. May not be a huge surprise, the Filet-O-Fish. Look at that. Yep, look at that sandwich right there. This may not be a huge surprise, as it's appeared on almost every list I looked up for worst fast food items from McDonald's. The biggest complaints are that it is too fishy, too oily, too expensive. It's like $4 for this sandwich, but that's not gonna stop me from eating it. You may remember I ate one of these earlier in my surf and turf video, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. But yeah, Filet-O-Fish. I figured if I didn't put it on this list, it would be a bit fishy, but I wrote enough jokes up here so I don't flounder in this video. You like these fish fillet jokes, or should I scale it back? Enough jokes, or are you hooked? What are you talking, a trout? No, you know what? Hooked was a good joke. Should have just left it there and quit while I was ahead. So let's look at this sandwich real quick, right? It's a fish patty, cheese down below. There's cheese, yep. And tartar sauce, So I always thought this was sunblock to prevent the fish fillet from burning while it's in the heating pan all day, but I guess not. I do love the tartar sauce and the cheese because it just drowns out the taste of fish. I mean, if you're gonna eat fast food fish, I don't want it to taste fishy. So most fish you eat usually has a fairly high amount of mercury, but that's not even the biggest issue with this sandwich. So, worst food to order from McDonald's. Have at ye.
I like fish and chips. Unfortunately, this bun is so stale and hard. It's kind of like I'm eating that right now.
First impression, maybe I should have ordered it a little earlier in the day. Not really good. I mean, it's a fishy taste. It's tartar sauce, it's cheese, and a bun. Let's just keep going then. I look at it flopping, it's a little fish. Ah! Under the sea, under the sea. The last remnants of probably my last Filet-O-Fish ever.
Done.
I do not like the Filet-O-Fish. Sorry, McDonald's. That one's kind of earned its reputation. Overall, I'd give that one, let's go 2 maples. just not that good. I don't know what else to tell you. If you guys like the video, biggest way to help the channel grow is to hit the subscribe button down below, which I was on this side because I always mess it up when I record these videos. So on this side, please hit the subscribe button if you liked it, and hit the bell right next to it if you don't want to miss the action, because that will notify you every time I upload. The question of the day: what is your least favorite thing from McDonald's? Let me know down below. And if you guys like these videos, we got another one just like this coming out next week. So until then, keep munching.